Hey, how's it going? Coach Lawton here for Lesson 4 Practical Exam. And we're examining the University of Arkansas pitcher and the University of Arkansas athlete performing a lunge in these videos. First of all, the human body is able to withstand stresses without injury, whether you're doing lunges, squats, biceps, triceps, any sort of muscle group you're working on, karaoke, running, jumping, skipping. We were all taught in high school at a very young age that our bodies are resilient and there's somewhat a sense of an elasticity to them. You have adduction muscles and abduction muscles, which are push and pull, and that is how the athletes are able to withstand stresses and strains without suffering injury. You have fallen joints, you have hinges as far as like your knees are meant to bend. So the more that pitcher is able to get into that deep squat, the more he's going to be able to work muscles around his hips, his inner thigh, his outer thigh, all the way down the quad through lunges. A lot of what you don't see these athletes doing as well, besides just the weights that they're lifting without suffering injury, is the stretching they do, and specifically with pitchers, the long toss that they're playing. The reason that the pitcher is able to use his arm to throw the ball is because the abduction and adduction muscles. So he's going to have the speeding up muscles through his tricep, excuse me, and down his whole back, which are going to speed until his point of release. And after the pitcher releases, there's the frontal part muscles that are going to help slow his arm down. It's a push-pull mentality. And that's how the pitcher's not going to hurt his arm when he throws, because there's muscles catching him after he releases the baseball, specifically with the pitcher. But as athletes get into a deep squat and you wonder, hey, how come they're able to put this strain on their body? Well, a lot of those athletes are stretching. A lot of those athletes are fueling themselves with proper nutrition and enough water intake. So these human beings are literally programming themselves to beat their bodies down to get them stronger. A lot of it's going to be the science behind the human body, but also what they're eating, their stretching, how much there's the sleep that they're getting. There's all sorts of factors that come into play when talking about stresses and strains not injuring an athlete. There's a lot of different factors. So anyways, hope you liked my video.